What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to your September reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages they come through for you, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's going on in the month of September 2022. I hope that you guys are doing well. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, Scorpio, let's get right into your reading and see what's going on for you for September 2022. We got the Hawk, and this card is all about change. Powerful, powerful change. The universe has their eyes on you. You've been asking, you've been wishing, you've been praying, and well, your wish is my command. We also have the Gazelle. Don't be afraid. This is similar vibe to Cancer. It's like they had some shit changing in their lives, and they're kind of overthinking, a little bit afraid. They had the rabbit. You guys have the Gazelle. So there's change coming in, and this change has you second guessing. Am I ready for this? Is this actually happening? What if I don't want this? Actually, oh my god, I'm scared. Don't be afraid. Okay. Don't be your own block, because this energy really feels like you could possibly block yourself from coming in, or you could turn this down, or you might just hold off and sit and wait when really you need to grab this opportunity that's coming. It feels like it's falling right into your hands. It definitely feels like it's divinely orchestrated, and you don't want to miss out on this, Scorpio. So whatever this is, don't be afraid, but get ready, because this is going to turn your world completely around. Like it feels really big, it feels really significant, and this isn't anything you should be afraid of, but this is here. The change is coming, and change is here to stay. Like this is gonna shake shit up for you. And it's funny because we have the Prince of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is very quick paced energy, and that's the energy of the Hawk. It's like things are happening very quickly for you. Almost instantly, you think of something, you think of someone, next thing you know, they're calling you, you hit them up. I mean, they hit you up. Or you think about, literally, I don't know, you think about something, and then all of a sudden you see it, or it comes into your life, like, instantly. It's just weird occurrences that are happening where you're really on that same vibration, and it just manifests into your reality almost instantly. It's pretty crazy. So you might be a little bit freaked out, but it's nothing to be scared about. It feels just really wild. Anyways, let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio in September 2022. What's going on for my Scorpios? What do we got? We got the Fool reverse. See, that's the energy I was suspicious about. It's like, are you possibly blocking this new shit from coming in? You're feeling scared, you're feeling hesitant, you feel like you're not ready. Like, what's the hang up here? There's a hang up. You're ready to jump off the cliff. You're taking a little run, and then right before you're about to jump off the edge, you stop yourself, and you're like, wait, I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I can do this. What if this? What if that? What if I hurt myself? Just take the leap. Take the leap. Temperance. Sagittarius. We also have Aquarius and Aries. Messages for Scorpio in September 2022. 5 of Wands and 6 of Swords. Okay, I love to see that. I'm glad that we have the 6 of Swords coming out, saying like you're gonna push through this back and forth inner battle, this inner struggle. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the King of Swords, and the World. Oh, okay. That caught me off guard for a second, the 7 of Swords, but then the fact that this came out with the King of Swords and the World, that just makes sense of what's happening here. So I'll touch on that, because I do see, and this came out in your last reading, Scorpio, your last September reading that I didn't do that long ago. So if you missed that, definitely give it a listen. But this could be just like a continuation of that, where it seems like you have some sort of relationship that's coming in, or it's growing or developing, and you might be a bit afraid. You might be having a hard time letting down your walls or trusting people because of things that you've gone through in your past. And so with the King of Swords coming out here, I definitely feel like you are being very protective over yourself. You're being very cautious of who you let into your circle, who you open up to and share your vulnerable side with. And so you're being very careful. You're being very careful. There's someone here who's very genuine, who has real genuine feelings towards you. They want to give you real solid genuine love and respect, and you give that back. Like, I do see that there's a connection here, whether you know this person already or this is someone that's coming in, but there's a fear, there's a hesitation due to things that you've gone through in your past. It's something that you're working through, but you are getting triggered. You are getting triggered in September, because there's still some things that you have to heal through, work through, and release. But that's helping you make peace, let go, and be able to enjoy the beauty in your life. And thanks to all the retrograde energy that we have taking place, we have Mercury retrograde that's going on. I was about to say November, bruh, where am I? September 9th is when Mercury goes retrograde, so it's going to be a time to really work through some of those triggers and healing, reflecting, reevaluating, all of that jazz that we're all familiar with. So you're waiting for the right moment. You're trying to get back your balance. You may feel like you're not ready for something. We'll take a look into the Fool reverse. But I feel like right now, whatever this new start is, or maybe it's a relationship, you're feeling like you're not 100% ready to jump, or ready to commit, or ready to dive right into a situation just yet. You're waiting for the right opportunity. You're also trying to get your shit together, trying to get back into the swing of things. So you're not quite ready. You're not closed off to this. You're not shutting it down. You're not rejecting this. You're just like, just give me a little bit more time. And I was saying that in Cancer's reading, during Mercury retrograde, it's not necessarily the best time if you're looking to get into a long-term relationship. Might not be the best time if you're signing contracts. Might not be the best time. Not saying that you shouldn't and then don't do it, but just really take things slowly. Don't rush into anything. Move with the speed that you're comfortable at. And again, if you're signing any documents or shit like that, contracts, read the fine print. Read it very carefully. Make sure you're not getting screwed over, or that it looks good on paper, but in actuality, it's not good at all. So just move with caution, be slower, be patient, because there is some sort of internal struggle here that you're trying to work through. I do see that you will. For some, you're dealing with drama. For some, you're dealing with conflict with others, and you're just trying to find peace. You're just trying to not try to pick a fight with anybody. For some, it's like there's been a lot of drama, conflict, and that's just been really stressing you out. I do see that you're moving through that. I also see that there could be peace brought to situations where there's currently conflict, or you're not really seeing eye to eye with certain people. I do see that you can move through that and there will be peace. Okay, so that's just a side message here. But yeah, I do feel you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone who has heavy earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's someone around you, or someone who's coming in, or someone that you're connecting with who really wants to provide you with something serious. They're not here to fuck around. They're not here to play games. They're not here to steal or manipulate or take from you. This person has really genuine intentions, and they have a lot of love to give, and they want to make you feel safe, and there's trust that's growing in this connection, and it feels like it's balanced. It feels like it's genuine, and it feels like there's nothing you should really worry about here. You have your guard up here as the King of Swords. You have your guard up because you're like, okay, well, trust is earned, right? I don't just hand over my trust. Like, this is going to be something that you have to earn. You have to earn my trust because I've gone through this, and I'm not gonna get fucked around or played or fooled again, right? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, that ain't gonna happen. I don't know what the fuck it's saying. It doesn't matter. But like, you're not gonna get fooled again, right? But now that you have new connections coming in, you don't know, should I trust them? Should I not? What if they're telling me lies? What if they're trying to use me like the last person did, right? But there's a cycle that I do see that you've closed out a long time ago, or recently, Scorpio. So I do feel like you can lay your fears to rest. I do feel like that. Now, I do need some water. My throat's super dry right now, but we'll get into this. We'll dive into this. We'll clarify. To clarify. Oh, yes, this one. I was like looking for it. I was like, where is this? So let's take a look into the Fool reverse and see like why is there a hesitation towards this new energy that's coming in, or for you to take some sort of risk. What's this hesitation? What has you holding back or holding off from taking this jump? What's up? Tell me about the Fool reverse for Scorpio in September 2022. Tell me about the Fool reversed here. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. Tell me about the Fool reversed. Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Some of you are really just trying to get your finances straight, trying to get your money straight, trying to get your stability in check, especially if you have like a new relationship coming in or starting to develop. You just want to make sure that you are well off and independent and not reliant on anyone financially. You might be really busy or dealing with family matters at this time, taking on a lot of responsibility, having to take care and provide for others. You have a lot on your plate, and you're just wondering, or you're having a hard time juggling a lot right now. Let's see what else needs to come out for the Fool reverse for Scorpio. The Six of Swords, so double confirmation. Tell me about the Fool reverse for Scorpio. I feel like you'll eventually take this risk, or you'll eventually give this an opportunity, but just not yet, because this seems like it's coming in quickly. Oh, we also have some past shit coming up here with the Six of Cups. It seems like whatever this new energy is, it's coming in very quick. It's coming in very fast, but there's still some things from your past that you need to wrap up, or there's still some things that you have to clean up, some loose ends. Yeah, there's some loose ends you got to clean up. You got to deal with some things from your past. You might not, for some, it's like there could be a person from your past that you're not quite over, that you're trying to move on from, that you're trying to heal from. So yeah, there's like a few little loose ends that you have to clear up. That's the reason why you're not 100% ready to just like jump right into whatever this is. There's like this battle, because like you want to give this a chance. It feels good. Part of you feels like you can trust it, but also part of you, there's lack of trust. Part of you, you're a little bit afraid. Part of you, you're still working on clearing some shit up from your past, clearing out loose ends, getting your finances straight, dealing with family matters. You've got a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. It's understandable. And so there's just like a lot on your mind. You're like, I would, but also I have all these other things going on. Like, you're trying to juggle a lot. You're trying to just get back into balance. But when the timing is right, then you are willing to give this a chance. I do feel like when the timing's right, you'll give this a shot. All right, so don't worry, it'll work itself out. I don't feel like whatever this new connection is, or whatever this is that's developing, I don't feel like it's something that's coming and going, it's fleeting. Like, it feels like it's consistent. It feels like it's still gonna be around by the time that you're ready for this. Okay, so just saying. All right. What time are we at? 13 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So then, let's see. Temperance. Do we need to look into that? That's all about you just getting back into balance of you and trying to just find the flow and the rhythm. 5 of Wands. We kind of already talked about that. Like, you know, dealing with some of you are dealing with conflict in your life, drama, fighting, bickering in your life. You've got lots that you're trying to juggle with. There's that internal conflict. There's the fears of, what if this, what if that, what if I get screwed over again? But working through that. So we don't need to clarify the 5 of Wands. Let's take a look into the 6 of Swords for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2022. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands. Nice. So this is what you're heading into. Really good energy. Feeling supported. This is the card of the 11-11 card. So being exactly where you need to be. We have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So you're working and you're really headed towards such fulfillment emotionally in your love life, in your relationships, emotionally wise, in your emotional life. Things are looking really good. You're working really hard so that you can be free from your past burdens, mistakes you may have made, grudges that you've held on to, people that have done you wrong. You're really working on letting that go and making peace with what didn't work out for you in the past. You're getting more comfortable with vulnerability. You're getting more comfortable with opening up to people. And it's been a long journey. It has not been easy, but you're getting there slowly but surely, and you should be proud of yourself for how far you've come. You've really accomplished a lot, and you're going to continue to keep accomplishing a lot. So let's just see what else we got. Knight of Cups. Okay, all right. See, some of you have some sort of romance, and that's what your last reading was about. So I'm just saying, for my singles, or for those that are even in a relationship, it's just developing and deepening. It's beautiful. But what else does Scorpio need to know about the 6 of Swords? Anything else regarding the 6 of Swords for Scorpio? Or is that it? 6 of Pentacles. Well, what did I say? Oh, and this might just be unexpected. Tower at the bottom, King of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, and then we have that Nine of Swords and the Hermit. Like, am I ready for this? What if I'm not? What if it's too good to be true? What if they have bad intentions? What if this? What if that? What if I'm not ready? You know? But what's unexpected that's coming in? Well, we have that double confirmation, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Fool that's now upright, indicating that you are indeed ready for this. At the beginning of the month, maybe you weren't. You had some loose ends to clear up. But by the end of the month, I think you're in the clear. Probably, you know what? Early October, because that's when Mercury goes direct. I think it's like the 2nd of October. I can't remember. But somewhere around then. Yeah, so Scorpio, what did I tell you? We have a lot of double confirmation on here. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Fool, like, yo. You definitely have something coming in regarding romance, and this is something that you deserve. You're afraid of because things are getting serious. I think as time goes on, as you get to know this person on a deeper level, emotions start to develop. I feel like it's mutual too. But then that's where you're getting caught up in your head. And you're like, oh my God, like, ooh, this is getting serious. This is where I self-destruct. You better not, Scorpio. You better not self-destroy this ow, I just scratched my nose, bruh. Self-sabotage. There we go. Brain fart. Do not self-sabotage this. Please don't do that. You may have the tendency to, but you really shouldn't, because this is for real. This is genuine. I'm not getting any bad vibes from this. You got to be mindful of self-sabotage here, because there is seriously someone coming in who has true, real, genuine emotions towards you, and probably would make you really, really happy. And they want to provide for you. They're serious. They're not fucking around. So don't fuck around with them. Okay? Yeah. Okay. That's at the bottom. We're going to keep these cards. But this is what you're moving towards. That's what we were clarifying with the Six of Swords. Alright? So you need to be mindful of self-sabotage and projecting your past experiences onto this new experience or this new connection, right? That's in the past. You'll learn from it. You can move on from it. You can let it go. Know better, right? You know better now, Scorpio. You're not gonna be played again. You're not a fool, but someone's seriously coming in. They really mean what they say, and they're not gonna just say it. They're gonna show with actions. Right? They're going to show you. This person, not only they're going to say how they feel, but they're going to show it with their actions. They're going to show you. They're not just going to be all talk, but no walk, right? You've had that before, where people maybe promised you the world and made it seem so good to be true, but then they never actually followed through, right? Not this person, especially as they're coming through as a King of Pentacles twice. King of Pentacles is someone who's reliable through the thick and thin, someone you can count on, someone who's trustworthy, someone who wants to provide, who is serious, who, like, this is someone that you would want. If you're looking for love, romance, this is a solid partner. This is not someone who's going to do you dirty or play mind games or manipulate. They want things to be fair. They want things to be equal. They want to be together as a team, like true partnership. And yeah, so there's nothing for you to worry about here. And you'll be able to drop your guard, right? As time goes on, as you get to know this person, you'll be able to drop your guard. And you have every reason to have your guard up, right? And perhaps this person really understands that too. And they're going to be like, listen, I'm going to show you that I'm trustworthy, that you can trust me. I understand trust isn't gained overnight, and I'm willing to work for it. So this person, I like their vibe. I got to be real, I really like their vibe. So, very nice, Scorpio. That seems like a continuation of your last reading. But what we're going to do here, before we wrap this up, I'm going to pull you a fairy oracle message to see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to know or be aware of. But this is just beautiful. Really beautiful energy. And, you know, just move at the timing of what makes you comfortable. Move with what feels right. Okay? And I was saying this in Cancer's reading, don't feel pressure to move or do things you don't want to do, of course, but I just got to remind y'all, some of you need that reminder, right? Really listen to your heart, really listen to your gut, your instincts, just trust your inner knowing, because you know yourself best. Any final thoughts or messages for Scorpio? Okay, you guys got two. We have Teom the Poet, number 29, and Ecstasy, number 2. This is one of the happiest cards in the fairy deck. And we also have the Singer of Initiation, number 9. See, something here is beginning. A connection is beginning here. Don't, Jihubia, representing your fears of like, what if this is too good to be true? Lady of the Harvest, which represents endings of cycles and endings of cycles regarding your fears, kind of tying in with the King of Swords, Seven of Swords, in the world of like needing to work through what didn't work out for you in the past. It was meant to teach you a lesson. You can learn from it. Things are different now and you're not going to be played. You know better now. This is a new journey. This is a new cycle for you. This is brand freaking new, okay? The past is not going to be repeated here. No. Nope. And you know what? I'm really glad that your reading didn't focus much on the past at all. I don't really think it did, because I know sometimes when Mercury retrograde is taking place, you guys definitely, Scorpio definitely is a sign that always be bringing up past, or past people be coming back for Scorpios as a consistent theme for Mercury retrograde. And so far we're in the clear for the most part. I did mention earlier, I think I did mention where, yeah, I lie, right? We did have that 6 of Cups that came out. It's like, for some, there's some past things you got to clear up, or there's some things, people, memories, things on your past, on your mind from your past that you're closing out. But besides that, that's just like a little sprinkle, nothing too crazy, thank goodness. Anyways, back to these cards. We have Taeyeon the Poet, and this card's all about finding ways to release these emotions and releasing this energy through oh god, where's my words, some sort of outlet, right? Creative outlet, possibly more directed towards that, because this literally talks about writing, this talks about poetry, this talks about music, this talks about singing, but this is like talking about form of art where you can express yourself. Not everyone's an artist though, so but finding ways where you can channel this energy outwards, you know, of the shit that you gotta release, okay? Finding ways to release the crap from your past so that it doesn't stay stagnant within you, so that you can be free, happy, and living your best lives as ecstasies. This card is the energy of ecstasy. This is the energy of feeling completely at peace, complete enjoyment of life, of love, of this is just pure happiness. No doubts, no fears, no worries, ultimate trust, and feeling so supported and so like at one with the universe, and just feeling exactly in harmony of exactly where you need to be at the right time with the right people. Like, this is what you're heading into, Scorpio. It's really powerful. I love that for you. Things are really coming back into balance for you, and you have some real genuine love coming in. Again, whether this is romantic, whether it's even friendship, right? Real genuine friendships that you can trust, people that you can trust and rely on, point blank. All right, because I know not everyone's looking for love, right? So cool, whatever. You still have genuine love coming in your life, and love comes in many forms. For some, it's like you might even be random ass messes. Maybe you're getting a pet, maybe you're getting a dog, a cat, like some sort of animal. Animals are so reliable. Animals are so loyal and loving. So even a companion like that, like, I'm just saying, right? Love is all around you in many forms, and I see like there's real genuine support that's coming into your life, and you can trust it, and it just feels good. It feels good, and you're wrapping up shit from your past, closing out any unfinished business. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio, with that being said, I'm gonna leave the reading here. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. If this was and that you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'd greatly appreciate it, and it really helps out with my channel and the algorithm. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jade Stone Tarot. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.